Creeping out the window. Open my window up. Oh, it is open. It didn't feel like it. Fuck. Look back when I had my hair. Y'all see that? Another lovely morning in the UK. But really it's 12:30, so it's not the morning. I went to bed at like 5 in the morning. Oh, look at my roommate. Hey, what's up? My roommate. Went to bed at like 5 in the morning or something. So I didn't get up until like 11:30 for real. I slept great. Making room for God just clears your spirit, which leads to great proper sleep, you know? You know? But I got one class today, 2-hour class, I'm gonna slide to class. And then we got work today. We got a lot of work to do, bro. I got work on my brand, my business. I gotta get like a system in order for delivering this content, this long form content and this short form content. Just the whole little nine, you know? You see it's raining outside. What else is new in the UK? The sun don't ever shine out here. I like it though. It just brings that aesthetic of like hustle. Like it's a little gloomy and grimy outside. So like, bro, let's get to it. It ain't the time for sunshines and rainbows. It's grind time. Sometimes it don't even be feeling like I entered like a new year. This just feel like a part 2 of 2025. What I need to do, I need to slide to the store and get a iron, or ask my accommodation. They got an iron or something. Am I ashy? Damn, I look ashy. Ask them folks they got an iron or something, because I need to iron these clothes for my photo shoot. I need to iron my clothes so the model not looking all, you know, we did a photo shoot before, but the model was looking bad because our clothes was looking wrinkled up and not good. So we had to throw the whole photo shoot away. I already got 2 locations that I want to do the photo shoot at. But I'm going to get it with y'all in a little bit. I'm going to see after class or something. I'm sitting down doing some work or whatnot, but yeah. I don't even know what she say because she foreign. Yeah, she foreign. And she got endurance. I'm going to put a beanie on because I don't want to look sick for the, man, what? I am who I am. You're going to accept me as I am. And that's what it is. I haven't had a haircut and I'm trying to place y'all down so y'all don't see everything because y'all don't get to see everything in my room. I have not had a haircut in a whole month. I've been wearing straight beanies and scullies for a month straight. But y'all can see I'm in the gym. I'm eating good. The Lord is taking care of me. I am blessed. I am touched by God himself, specifically by God himself. Really, bro, I just want to hop on here, bro. Today's kind of, it's not really over, but I'm finna hop in the shower. Finna eat some food. I got chicken, a little Dutch bread, and some little rice, and some cookies for dessert. But I'm finna hop in the shower, eat some food. Then we gonna slide and we gonna get some work done. We gonna work. We gonna pull another all-nighter, I ain't gonna lie. But really, I just been in that mode, like, where I feel like I finally arrived, bro. And like, not even finally arrived, like I finally realized that I have arrived, you know, and like scripture, it's like what really been speaking to me is chapter 13, Genesis, when God told Abram like to look up and recognize where you at. I need you to walk southward, eastward, westward, and northward. I need you to walk the whole length and the whole width of everything that I got you in. And I just took that as like, bro, God telling Abram to grow. And like that just resonated with me so heavy, like, dog, look where I'm at. Look at the opportunity I have placed before you. I need you to recognize it and grow in it. Just paying more attention to like what I'm filling my brain with. Like, I remember I always used to hear like my homegirl tell me like, yeah, it's gonna get to a point like in your walk with Christ where you're not gonna want to really listen to secular music no more. Not that you're gonna stop it forever, but it's just, you just gonna kind of, your spirit gonna get tired of that, and you gonna like yearn for and get hungry for something more deeper, something more pure, more real, more reflective of God. And I think I'm at that place now. Like, if I was just in the gym, barely listening to secular music, I'd probably listen to like 5 minutes worth of secular music. But the whole time, mind you, I'm in the gym for like an hour, probably hour and 20 minutes. The whole time I'm listening to a church sermon. I'm listening to Myron Golden break down Bible verses pertaining to business and things like that. I'm just learning. I'm just realizing like, bro, it's really all about how you feel your brain. Like, it's a mindset shift that you got to really have in order to change your life. You got to be able to fill your brain, not be able to, because everyone's able to, but you have to just fill your brain with the correct things that reflects what it is that you ask for God, that whatever God has for you, whatever you're set to receive from God righteously, whatever is written for your life. I've been out here in the UK for like a month now, and I really
kind of last week just like recognized, just sat back and was like, whoa, like I'm really here. Like I don't have to break through no more. Like, not saying I don't have another breakthrough ahead of me, and like it's not another level to get, but I already done made it through from where I came from. Like I promise you, bro, I used to be at work. I used to be a caregiver. I used to, for lack of better terms, I used to wipe ass for dollars. I used to wipe ass for $21 an hour. I had to take care of 4 elderly people. And don't get me wrong, I used to love that job. That's actually my favorite job I ever had. And I'm a person that had, like, not exaggerating, like 16 jobs in the past 5 years. Regardless, like I remember I used to work the 3 to 11 shift. So around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, them boys going to bed. The folks, the elderly people we taking care of, they going to bed. So that's like 3-4 hours of downtime. So I was just going on walks, bro, prayer walks, and I was just talking to God, bro. And I remember like them prayer walks, walking around that neighborhood, just talking to God, like, bro, God, just I pray for a way out. Like I don't want to do this forever. Like this cool for the time being because it's putting my own money in my pocket. I'm stacking my money. You showing me how to be a good steward over my money and my finances. But God, I want to go study abroad. I want to get out where I'm from. I travel barely travel, but I've been in the Bay my whole life. I want to go see something different. I want to go integrate with a different culture. Like I want to go really like bring my dreams to me. Like, you know, like I said, it wasn't just till like really a week ago where I'm like, damn, I'm really here. God done really brought me through, and now I'm in a whole new foreign land where it's like God told Abram, go walk northward, eastward, southward, westward. Go walk the entire thing that I have given. Lift your eyes for I can give it to you. Somewhere, read chapter 13 in Genesis. You're gonna know what I'm talking about, bro. It's in there, and like it just resonated. It hit me. I'm like, damn, bro. Look where I'm at, bro. Let me go figure this out, like, and really do this, because I could really do it. And it'd be scary because the route that I am taking is there's nobody that I know personally who done did it the way I always envision and visualize it. So it gets scary to dream big, especially like when I go back and talk to people that I'm familiar with, but they don't dream big enough for me. And then I don't know about that, and you should do this instead. And it's like, bruh, then they get to the point like niggas don't even want to talk to certain people no more, or don't even want to share my ideas and my dreams because like you niggas don't think y'all don't think big enough for me. Y'all think too small for me, bro. Just grow, bruh. If y'all taking anything from my journey over the course of these videos and this content, and however you want to call it, bro, it's just grow. We got seed. Men and women have seed within us, bro. We was created by God. We got seed within us. How do you grow seed? Water. But we thinking on a spiritual plane. What's the water that's going to grow our spiritual seed? The living word, the active living word of God. Put this in your system, bro. Your life going to change. I'm telling you, bro. I'm living proof of it. Well, God is real and God works. He answers your prayers if you be obedient. It's like, all right, God, I want to be this. I want to do that. And this is God talking back to you. All right, now I gotta bring you through a certain process so you can be that person that can handle this and recognize this and conquer this moment. Because a certain version of you clearly doesn't have what you're praying for. Because if it did, if that version had it, you wouldn't be praying for it. So now I gotta take you through a process, and a lot of people don't be willing to go through that process. Me being a lot of people, I'm included in that. It'd be scary going through that process because it's uncomfortable, it's boring, it's lonely, but it's rewarding though. And once you like kind of accept that, everything that come with it, it's like, all right, like it's cool. Hey yo. So game, man. It's like 11:30, 40ish at night, and I'm actually very, 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 what the hell is it? Not troubled, but I'm like kind of lost right now, trying to figure out how to shoot this content. Because I have like ideas for my clothing brand, but I'm trying to get this content together so I can do this rollout, you know what I'm saying, to get my brand back rolling and stuff like that. But the aesthetic that I got for a certain area right now in my room, it's not the aesthetic I want. And the aesthetic has to be like the same across all things, so the aesthetic could stay the same, you feel me? But what the hell? Fuck, hold on, let me get my laundry. I want to cop them meta glasses, bro.
Somebody sent me 200-300 something cosmetic glasses. Or how much they cost? I don't even know how much they cost. But yeah, I gotta find me like something aesthetically pleasing to my eye that matches my brand aesthetic, bro. Because I'm about to go back in my room and show y'all. I might pop out tonight and just go shoot this content by myself, bro. Cause I can't sleep. It's on my mind too heavy, and it's not working. It's not coming out how I want to in my room. I got the vision. I just needed the platform. When I signed the deal. Right. Boom. So this is the setup. So the whole idea is I'm gonna have a piece of content playing in the background right here. The camera's gonna be set up. Boom, with all my, you know what I'm saying, all the tags, all the logos sitting right here. And it's just gonna slowly zoom in. Right, with some good music in the background. I don't know if I'm gonna also have myself, because I don't have nobody else, it's just me, have the subject, which is me, come in and sit down. And when they sit down, what y'all would see as the viewer, y'all would see the tag on this jacket right here. Boom. And it'll just focus on the tag. No face, no case, just focus on the tag. But I might just do it to where it just kind of zooms in on it. And that's it. Like I'm saying, like this like set, this movie set is like very, it's not it, bro. It's not it. So I need to, I don't want to pop, I can, but I'm not gonna pop out right now because my laundry gonna be done in like 20, 30 minutes. So I'm gonna just wait. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna finish up the content that's actually gonna be playing on the screen itself. And then I'm gonna get my laundry, and then we just gonna go somewhere. We're gonna find a little place. Gotta be something around here that I could, you know, that I could do my thing on. If I had a wooden chair, my whole brand ethos is that I don't care what you look like, where you from, what you believe in. One thing as humans we all can relate to is that we all go through things behind closed doors. But God would not give it to you if you could not handle it. You're in a situation that you're up against because God knows that you can prevail. So you have to realize that you can prevail, cling on to God, make it through to the other side, and boom. That's my whole brand ethos. That's why I created Chosen Disciple Worldwide. Because I went through things in my life where I was in that position where I was like, damn, bro, I don't think I'm gonna make it out. And God came and rescued me, and he made me realize, like, dog, like, I'm giving this to you as a blessing. Like, you should be glad that you're going through this trial and tribulation because it's making you a sharper, better, stronger person, a stronger man. You feel me? And I want to shed light on that. So that's why I made my clothing brand Chosen Disciple Worldwide. I'm so quick to make 100 from a 50. I'm not lazy. Y'all see me? Or is it too dark? It's like 1 in the morning. I'm finna slide to the store real quick, cop a little juice, maybe a little snack. And you know we slide into that office to put this work in, bro. Late night, early morning, however you want to put it, regardless, the work got to get done. Because more and more that I wake up, and the more and more I realize where God done placed me, the more and more I just be like, I can't let the opportunity slip. I think that fear and that scaredness is truly what's like keeping me, not even keeping me, but it's like I'm feeding off it. Like I'm like truly scared of like missing out on my opportunity that God is setting before me. Who is this putting up on me? But actually scared on shit, like I can't miss it, you know? I can't miss out on what God done put before me, so I gotta go hard. Every day I get a chance, I gotta go hard at this. Clothing brand gonna blow up crazy. This content gonna work because I'm showing y'all in real time. And I don't even know how it's gonna play out. I'm just showing y'all in real time my own little wham. I live right down the street from a club. And the whole block flooded with other people outside. Guess where I'm about to be at? Building my empire. So these same folks can spend money with the kid. But ain't nothing wrong with popping out and having fun. That's what you do, that's what you do. Live your truth. If your truth is popping out and having fun, live your truth. If your truth is staying in the crib and working, live your truth. However God putting it on your heart to live, do that. But make sure it's righteous and make sure you truly following God. It's hella lit. I gotta stay focused. I can't get distracted. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What we getting today? Ooh, I ain't had me a Gatorade in a minute, gang. Hey, bro, how much for this? $2.49. Ooh, they taking out the ass. That's like $3. I like $3.
See, I get something a little cheaper. Damn, this joint is gonna hit right now. I'm not gonna. This joint gonna be schmeck. Oh, they got the muffin joints. My joints look good. I'm being ultra fat right now. Oh, that look candy. That look candy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think, what should I get, bro? What should I get, bro? $2.19? $2.99. Ooh, we're going with two. Oh, we're going with Arizona. Arizona gotta be 99 cents out of state. I mean, out the country, right? It got to. You know how much I just paid for 2 Arizonas and a pack of M&Ms? £6.67, whatever they cents is. That's like $10, bro. Was it worth it? I don't know, man. I don't know. What did he do to make them niggas that mad? We just made it to the office. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm calling it right now. I don't know when it's gonna happen, because it's on God's timing, but see how it's just me, right? Working the brand, just me. One day, it's gonna be my cameraman. It's gonna be my manager. It's gonna be, who else? I'm farting like crazy. It's gonna be my financial advisor. It's gonna be, I don't know. It's gonna be my team, basically. I don't even know who all gonna be on my team, who's supposed to be on my team, but it's gonna be my team. We all gonna be on the same page, working, grinding in our office, in my office actually, because I'm the one paying the bills, footing the bill. But still, like, it's a team thing, though. Don't get it wrong, it's a team thing. But straight up. You know, I don't even ask myself, is this gonna pay off anymore? Because the fact that God be putting these things on my heart, like, I don't wake up and envision myself as a doctor or a lawyer or an astronaut or a basketball player or a football player or a teacher. Like, actually, I sometimes do think of myself as a teacher, actually, but in my own kind of cool way, or a construction builder. And there's nothing wrong with those professions I just named. If that's what God has placed on your heart and that's the vision that God has given you, then focus on that and go in that direction under God's will. But when I really think about my life, I see myself rocking shows. I see myself preaching the word of God. I see myself selling clothes, creating clothes, selling clothes. I see myself writing movies and creating movies. I see myself songwriting for other people. Like, I see myself doing all these things that I'm pursuing right now in such an infantile stage. So that's why I don't even ask myself, like, is it gonna work anymore? I really just be sitting back, just enjoying the ride. Like, I just had a great conversation with somebody. Shout out my boy Ayo. And I just met him tonight. We were just talking, bro, and I just told him something real. And, like, I'm just thinking about what I told him. I'm kind of, like, playing it back in my head for myself, you know? It's like, bro, oh my goodness. I really prayed to be where I'm at. To be where I'm at right now today. To be in the UK, going to the University of Birmingham. I really prayed for this. Countless nights, sleepless nights. I cried on my knees praying to God for this. And I'm in this situation, in this position now. God answered my prayers and brought me through. Overly. I'm not here struggling. I'm not here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here, I can focus. But that'd be the hard part. Because, like, even though I can focus, that word can, that means there's distraction at the door too. So I gotta be disciplined. But like I said though, I prayed to be here. I prayed to be where I'm at today. So it's like, it's proof that my God is listening to me. It's proof that Jesus Christ is guiding my life. You feel me? The Spirit of Christ is really over my life. He guided me. He listening to me. It's proof that he already won the victory down the line for me. I just gotta walk correctly in it. So like I said, I don't even be worried about, like, is this gonna work out? It's gonna work. Trust me, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna work, bro. I'm coming back for everything. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Like, I'm not in competition with no man but the man I look in when I see the mirror. That's the only person I'm in a competition with. Like, I used to want to be a rapper because I wanted the recognition of my gift from God. I used to want to sell clothes because I wanted to pop it on the ground. I used to want to be a YouTuber because I wanted that lifestyle of a YouTuber, how they glamorize the lifestyle and stuff. All that is out the window. God took me through a process where I really had to go to his altar and place all those dreams at his altar. And I went through a space in my life and a period in my life where those things wasn't even appealing to me no more. I didn't want to make music. I didn't want to record YouTube videos. I didn't want to create and sell clothes. I didn't want to do any of them things that I'm doing now. And it's like now I'm at a point where I realize and I recognize who God is in my life. He's the head of my life. He's the center and the head of my life, and I follow his direction. And it's like he let me go through that process and had me realize that. So now it's like, all right, bet. Now you're really mature enough and ready for these dreams that I gave you a long time ago. Because if I would have let you have those dreams play out back then, it would have destroyed you. But now you realize and understand what's the most important thing, and that's me. That's God talking to me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, in that, now that I recognize that, he waking me back up. I'm hungry for the rap game now. I'm hungry for the YouTube. I'm hungry for this content. I'm hungry for the clothing brand. And I'm telling you, gang, like, ain't nothing stopping me, bro. Ain't nothing stopping me. I'm not looking for the external validation no more. I'm not looking for nobody to say, I believe in you and I like what you got going on, this, that, and the third. I'm the rawest nigga God ever created on the face of this earth. I promise you. I promise you. There's not a person who could rap better than me, who could create and sell better clothes than me. It's not and I'm not even focused on that. It's not even my competition. I'm my own competition. And I'm better than I was 2 hours ago. I'm not even the same person I was 2 hours ago. Like, I'm progressively getting better. So it's like, bro, niggas can't lose. So right now, what I got going is, we're on the computer with it. I just been in contact with the boy that's creating my website right now. But I'm finna go on Canva and I'm finna kind of like do like a little skeleton rough draft of what I want each page to look like. And I got hella guys right now. And I'm finna have them create it to where I could just go in and drop my creatives in, boop, 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 boop. And so while that's going on, I'm also finna get content in order because I still haven't posted content on my clothing brand in months. And I wanna do this the right way. You feel me? I don't wanna rush. I don't wanna just post content and try to sell clothes. I actually wanna create and curate a real world. Like, I look at my entire structure, brand, like everything works in a synergy. It's all synergetic. I look at it as like Disneyland. People willingly pay to get into Disneyland, to get immersed in that world, and they willingly pay while they're in that world. And it's not about the money, but it's such a beautiful, structured business if you look at it from a business perspective. Do y'all see the time? Can y'all see that? Dang. Oh my God, it's 3 in the morning. Yeah, damn, 3 in the morning, man. I just said I've been working. But I love it though, bro. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm about to order my studio equipment, my in-house studio equipment, so I could just start record wherever I go. Like, I'm finna order a mic. I already got my MacBook, and it's the M4 chip MacBook, M4 Max, but whatever the newest joint is, I got that, so it can handle all the editing and the software. It got all that, so I got all that on lock. I'm finna order my mic. I'm about to order my headphones. And what's the other thing I need? It's like the box. I be forgetting what it's called. It's the dang, what's it called, bro? Damn, it's a audio interface. That's what it's called, bro. I gotta give me the audio interface, headphones, and the mic, and I'm cool. I'm recording. And so when I bust a trip, I can just throw that in my backpack and I can record on the go. That's all I need, bro. Shit really happening. I never invested into my music career the way I'm about to invest into my music career. But like, I'm at that point. Actually, I'm past that point. I was at that point where I was like tired of flirting with my dreams and like, damn, I want to be a rapper. Damn, I want to sell clothes full time. Like, really, like, make this my career. Then I want to like do content, like figure out how to like really monetize my life. Like, you feel me? Like, I really just want to like do it. And it's crazy. Like, I've been wanting to do this like since I was 16. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the first person I ever seen do content that inspired me was DDG. He wasn't the first person I seen do content, but he was the first person I seen do content that ever inspired me. I never seen somebody run around with a camera and get rich off of doing that. I seen that. I'm like, bro, I could do that too. I've been doing it since high school, bro. You can ask any of my homies, like, they know I've been doing it. I always want to do that. And I always could rap since a kid. Since I was like 5, 6 years old. I made my first rap when I was like 5 years old on a flip phone, on my mom's flip phone. And as far as clothes, like, hey, my parents kept me fresh. Shout out to my mom and my dad. They kept me fresh. So everything I'm doing now is a literal reflection of who I've been my whole life. I'm just not flirting with my dreams no more. I'm just at that space where I'm gonna conquer it. Like, this ain't for no money. This ain't for no fame. This ain't for none of that. Like, that come with it, and that's cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for that. But I'm like on a real mission before God. Me not pursuing it and me not conquering it, it's gonna make me feel like a failure because I'm not even trying to do it. So I'm waking up like really just competing with myself and conquering my dreams. Really, like that's what it's all about. That's what this journey is about for me right now. It's just like strictly conquering my dreams. I'm conquering my dreams, bro. That's what's my drive. Me conquering my dreams and figuring this out and reaching that next level. I can hear God calling me to the next level. I can hear God tugging my heart saying, bro, level up, level up. And that don't mean get more money. That don't mean get more expensive clothes and get fresh and get fly. That come with it. Don't get me wrong. And if you want to have fun, do have a little fun. But level up. Get stronger. Dig deeper. Become better. Become a better man. Carry yourself better. You feel what I'm saying? Dig deeper in the spirit and let that reflect externally. Work on yourself internally. Let it reflect externally.